And that is how you make people stop scrolling. And not to be indelicate, but this is usually a tightly closed hole, which means you're going to need a tool like the Gooch Glock 16 here to open it so you can take a look around. But have you ever asked yourself, who invented this tool? And why did they not give it googly eyes to make it friendlier? All joking aside, what you're seeing up there is the great-grandfather of this tool here. And this would have been all metal because plastic hadn't been invented yet. And it had this nice key and gear system that allowed you to kind of, torque things open. And if we're going to be accurate, I suppose this is actually the great-grandmother because it was invented by Marie Boivin in the early 1800s. Unless you happen to be a medical history buff, it is unlikely that you have heard of her because men wrote most of the history and they tended to write women out of it. She was a midwife that did a prolific amount of work in obstetrics and gynecology, and one of her biggest achievements was actually being the first advocate for the amputation of the cervix to help prevent cancer. I totally understand having mixed feelings about these devices. They can look and probably feel a bit torturous. But sometimes they look the way they look and they function the way they function because there simply isn't a better way to do it. But here's your chance. We live in the future. So what would you change about this device to make the experience more comfortable? And you can't steal my googly eyes, and they already put a light in it. Yeah, I should probably go back to the drawing board.